Hi everyone, in this video we are talking about a topic from forensic medicine. Forensic medicine is one such subject where you'll have many one-liners or things to be remembered and easily forgetting topics because the things should be multiple times revised. They're all one-liners, they should be by-hearted. Today we are talking about common names for drugs of abuse, and in this video I'll give you tricks to remember these common names very easily for a longer time. So have patience throughout the video. I'm giving you some tricks on mnemonics. If you have your own mnemonics, it's very easy also. But today I'll help you to make some few more mnemonics. And this pattern of questions are nowadays in our exams where you will get match the following type of patterns or even one-liners, and sometimes in questions you may be given either a drug of abuse name or sometimes a common name. So don't get confused with these names. After the end of video, we will have a bunch of tricks or bunch of mnemonics for this topic, and it will be easy for you even for the last minute revision just before your examinations. Okay, going to the video. First one is about heroine. Actually, while making mnemonic, also use different colors in your notebook so that will be easily remembered for a longer time. Now for heroine, the common names are brown sugar, smack, snowball. Now the trick is, remember there is a heroine, a girl heroine wearing a brown dress, and she's playing with snowball. While playing with snowball, she's smacking everybody with those snowballs. Okay, the trick is there is a heroine wearing a brown dress and she's smacking all with the snowballs. So heroine, brown sugar, smack and snowball are the common names. Okay, moving on to the second one. Second one I'm telling is cocaine. Cocaine also choose a different color. Take some shade nearer to coke color. So I'm taking brown here. Why I'm telling cocaine immediately to heroin is you may get confused between cocaine and heroin because heroin common name is snowball, whereas cocaine common name is snow. Okay, cocaine. Immediately after cocaine, you will remember the word coke from cocaine. And now you can also know snow is also for cocaine. The third one is white lady. Okay, now trick is after coke, remember there is snow all over and the snow resembles white, that is white lady, and she is having her coke. A white lady is sitting in the snow and is having her coke. So cocaine, the common names are snow, white lady and coke. It is easy now, I think. Moving on to the third one. I'm telling third one is phencyclidine. Phencyclidine topic you can remember with a small story, that is the word has two words in it, that is pen and cyclidine. This is how I remembered this. If you feel easy you can use this trick. Phencyclidine, pen and cycle. Okay, the common name for phencyclidine is angel dust. It is also having two words, angel and dust. How to remember means, remember that angels will hold the magic sticks in their hand. Similarly, here the angel is holding a pen in her hand and the angel is sitting over a cycle. And from pen, as you will, pixel dust will be thrown from the angel's magic stick. Here from the pen, the dust is being thrown. So, pen, cycle, angel, dust. That is, a angel is sitting over a cycle holding her pen and she is showering the dust over all. Okay, I'll give you a diagrammatic representation also. This is not a good picture, but while making your own tricks or mnemonics, use maximum pictures or visual imagination so that it will be retained in your memory for a longer time. Okay, this is how I drawn the cycle with an angel holding her pen and dust. So I think it's easy now. Cocaine over, heroin over and phencyclidine over. Now moving on to the fourth one, that is ketamine. I don't think this needs any tricks, but what I can say is while reading ketamine, you are stressing over K. Word, the spelling has K very prominently. So whatever common names will have K in it, like super K, special K or vitamin K. These are all common names for the word ketamine. So it's easy, I think. Super K, special K, vitamin K are the common names for ketamine. Okay, like this we have finished till now four things: heroin, cocaine, phencyclidine and ketamine. Now moving on to the fifth one. So while making your tricks, if you have already given few tricks or mnemonics, write them separately in a book and revise them multiple times, and it will be useful for you. Now the fifth one is LSD. Here I am using a trick in writing. That is, while writing LSD, write S and D letters in special way. LSD common name is acid. So here I am making ACID as ASID so that I can remember it for a longer time. LSD common name is acid, that is ACID I know, but write it like ASID so it will be remembered. S and D has S and D letters in it. So LSD acid. S and D are stressed, AS and D are stressed in acid. Okay. Moving on to the next one. LSD acid is also very confused with MDMA. I'll give trick for MDMA also in the last. I'm talking next is cannabis. Cannabis is one such drug of abuse commonly, but it will have many common names and you shouldn't get confused with this. From cannabis, I'm taking the first three letters as can, and from can, I can remember another vessel like pot, where you will have weed in it. Cannabis is also known as hush, charas, like that. So I'm remembering like there is a person named Hush. He's living in India, so it can remember Indian hemp from it. He's carrying a pot or a can, and with inside that pot, he's keeping all his weed or all the grass or ganja. Like that, I remember for cannabis. Whatever common names usually you get, there will be mostly belonging to cannabis because it has a long list of common names. Okay, cannabis, pot, weed, ganja, hash, and Indian hemp. Moving to next one is methamphetamine. Methamphetamine is also very easy because the first four letters is also the common name meth, and the other two common names are most commonly used is ice and the second one is crystal. Ice, crystal, meth. Don't get confused. You can remember like ice is literally looking like a crystal of ices. So ice, crystals, and meth is from the name itself, methamphetamine. I said I'll give a trick for MDMA also. How I remember this is while you get your master dictates, you'll feel very ecstasy. Okay, MD or MA is for ecstasy. So this is the video for